Hello friends, this is Bodhisatwa and I am Praveen Basla here with a new video, that is WHO declared COVID-19 as a pandemic. So in this video we're gonna see what is COVID-19 is and what is the definition of the pandemic disease and what is difference between endemic, epidemic and pandemic. First of all, moving, what is COVID-19 is? COVID-19 is basically a coronavirus. Here I want to clear that coronavirus is a family of viruses that affects the respiratory system of a human being that eventually causes pneumonia, which may lead to death also. So common cold and influenza that happens to us is also due to this type of coronaviruses. And this particular COVID-19 has been spread into the world from the Wuhan city of China, and the source of this virus is still unknown, but it is considered that it has spread from the animal food market of China. So far, there is no vaccination for this COVID-19, but scientists had recently figured out the structure of this COVID-19. So this structure will help in finding out the vaccination, as scientists are get to know with the protein that exists into the COVID-19. Moving to the another slide, that is March 2020 WHO March 2020 WHO declared COVID-19 as a pandemic. So according to the WHO, there are two conditions for the disease to be pandemic. So they have laid down the two conditions to be a disease, a disease to be a pandemic. First of all, the disease must be a new disease. See, COVID-19 is a new virus. That virus that not has exist in the past. It is a new virus, so the disease is new. And the second, simultaneous transmission of disease across the world. So far, the virus has spread across the 124 countries, and it is simultaneously spreading across the world. So, second condition is also fulfilled. So we can say that COVID-19 is an pandemic disease. So here in the table we're gonna see that what is the difference between endemic, epidemic and pandemic. Taking first endemic, we see that area affected is the localized area. Basically in endemic, the virus or the transmission or the contagious disease is concentrated to a local area. Take an example of the acute encephalitis syndrome of Bihar, जो अभी past में जो हुआ था, that was mainly concentrated to the Bihar. And why it was concentrated to the Bihar? Because of the low level and the constant rate of transmission. The rate of transmission was not very much high, or it was low and it was constant, so it was mainly concentrated to a single geographical area. So that is our endemic. Moving to the next, that is what is epidemic. Epidemic spread behind the local area. We have seen the case of the Bihar. If that has spread up to whole nation, whole India, then it is going to be known as the epidemic. So leaving the local area and spreading outside the local area, affecting a larger area, is going to be known as the epidemic. And increased rate, that is increased rate than that of the endemic. So if we take the example of the endemic, that is SARS, severe acute respiratory syndrome, that has spread in China in the time period of 202 2002 और 2003 के अक्रॉस ये डिजीज़ वहाँ पर स्प्रेड हुई थी, तो इसे एंडेमिक दिया गया था. Now our topic is pandemic. Pandemic spread across the world. The disease which spread across the world, COVID-19, spreading across the world. So it is going to be known as the pandemic. Much faster rate than endemic and epidemic. दोनों से ज़्यादा faster rate रहेगा. You see how fast the coronavirus has covered the world, from the Wuhan city to the 124 nations. How fastly it has spread across all these nations. So there is going to be the much faster rate than that of the epidemic and endemic. And if we see the examples, COVID-19, that is our the virus that is been currently spreading. We see H1N1 virus, that is a virus of swine flu, and we see HIV/AIDS that was spreading in the time period of 1980s, that was comes into the category of pandemic. So this is our video. Thank you. If you like the video, then like, share, subscribe and comment. Thank you very much.